welcome to this stupid video. So, I was watching somebody basically debunk other people completely randomly guessing people's zodiac signs, which, if I'm not mistaken, just translates to, well, what I know as sterrenbeelden. And, well, basically I thought this sounds like absolute bollocks. Not just the guessing, but just zodiac signs in general are just idiotic. Just, you can't guess what somebody's like by the fucking time they are born. That makes no sense. So I thought, let's look up what I fall under. See how many general statements are made and the few specific statements, how those mostly don't fit, but one or two obviously will. And so, oh no, obviously they're right. So I apparently fall under the sign of Cancer. Lovely. So, element water. Ooh, now doesn't that just sound very right, because I live in the Netherlands. We are all about water. Except that there are babies born every day in the Netherlands. So, yes, I would have that element of water, but a lot of other people in the Netherlands wouldn't. And, I mean, my family comes from Zeeland, which is the generally wettest part of the Netherlands, but I don't live there. Quality, cardinal, what the fuck is that? Not interesting enough. Color, white. Well, the roof of my room is white. The floor is black. 2 walls are silver, 1 is red. My bed and dresser, I think the thing is called, are also black. My door is blue. I do not have a lot of stuff to do with white. I mean, yes, I am personally white. Well, at least what we call white for a person, which is of course more some combination of pink, green, yellow, that kind of fun stuff. But I'm fairly sure that also people of other nationalities are born within June and July. It would be very interesting to find out that people of color can't have kids between June and July. I mean, if that was the case, I would start believing in something like this, but don't think that's the case, is it? Day, Monday or Thursday? Well, are those supposed to be my good days? Because they're not. I am really a weekend person, and Friday and, well, Thursday, it also depends just a lot on what my schedule is like, because coming Monday will be fine, but normally I fucking hate Mondays, because when I'm recording this, coming Monday is, well, I don't have to go anywhere, which is very nice. Ruler, moon? I'm not ruled by the moon. I see the thing maybe once a week or so? What? Ruler moon, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Planet moon. Well, the moon is not a planet. The moon is the Earth's only natural satellite, and it is the closest to our home planet. Its proximity makes it easy to grasp, and most of our energetic and healing work should start from the moon. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Most of our energetic and healing work should start from the moon's challenges. It's the closest. It's still a couple thousand kilometers away. If you have to do anything with the moon, it's going to take like a week or so to get there. Yes, it's closest, but it doesn't do anything. It does the tides. Congratulations, unless you are doing, I mean, it could make sense, the energetic could make sense, as you can technically create energy with the tides, For some reason, I don't think they are talking about really interesting fields in basically modern technology on how to make green energy. Lucky numbers. 2, 3, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, if I have a lucky number, it's 6, because 6 is a funny number. I mean, maybe if 0 and 9 were in there, because, well, that is my name basically everywhere, but no. 2, and 3, and 15, and... yeah, sure, buddy. Strength. Tenacious. Highly imaginative. My mind can do strange stuff, but I would not really call it imagination. Loyal. To what? To who? Emotional. Yeah. People are really going to think that me and my voice are going to be very emotional, aren't they? Sympathetic. I'm the type of guy who asks why do we need to help if people want to help people. I don't think that's really me. I mean, of course I can sympathize with people. Everyone can. Well, all non-psychopaths can. But yeah, I'm not especially sympathetic. Persuasive. No. I mean, I can manipulate, but I can't really persuade people. Weaknesses. Moody. No, I'm not. I mean, I can get angry, but I wouldn't call that moody. That's just, I'm angry. And while being angry, I become more angry, which is not a very practical way to do things, but moody? Pessimistic. Well, that's the first one you got right. Of course, I'm happily pessimistic. Yeah, sure, the world is shit, but, well, that's just how the world is, so it doesn't really change anything. Suspicious. I could see that. Well, I don't know. You see, my thoughts can be very suspicious. But I don't believe them, so would that count as suspicious? Manipulative. Isn't that a strength of somebody? I mean, it can be shown as something that people wouldn't like, but it's still a skill you would have. Or is it that I'm very easily manipulated? Because I am really not. I am just... my best quality is probably that I don't give a fuck about what other people think. So, yeah, you're going to manipulate me with how much I don't care about you? Good luck. Insecure. I have a low... I don't think I am worth a lot. I'm not insecure about that though. Cancer likes art. Depends. What type of art? I'm not a big fan of movies. I can appreciate good drawings and nicely drawn stuff, but I can't really appreciate a lot of modern art. It's just, yeah, everybody likes some part of art. But, I mean, you can call games art, but that's also a point of discussion, but yeah, everybody likes art. Congratulations, shotgun statement. Everyone likes art. This makes no sense. Home-based hobbies. Well, that's one you got right. I'm pretty sure everybody has some home-based hobbies he likes. Relaxing near or in water. Wow, that's the first one that might be considered somewhat specific. Maybe. And yes, that is actually one that does fit me. But, well, not so much as in water as I walk around the lake because, well, there is a park nearby and in that park there is a big water because, well, it's the Netherlands. Obviously there's a big water when there's green. Helping loved ones. Wow, shotgun statement of the century. And by the way, a shotgun statement is a statement that just works for everybody. Helping loved ones. Tell me one person that doesn't like helping loved ones. They're loved ones. They're people you love. Obviously, you want to help the people you love. Good God. A good meal with friends. Who does not enjoy a good meal? Just it's a good meal. What does qualify as a good meal? It isn't specified. It's just a good meal. If you think pizza is a good meal, yeah, then obviously you're going to be happy when you share pizza with friends. Good God, that is so basic. Cancer dislikes. Seriously, why is this thing called cancer? Dislikes. Strangers. Nobody likes strangers. I mean, you can make friends with them, but if they are strangers... Any criticism of mom? Who does? I mean, if you have a good relation with your mom, you won't like it. Doesn't matter which fucking trait you fall into. Revealing of personal life. Well, I'm pretty sure that I shared quite a bit so far already. Basically, the only thing I won't share is basically my real name, where I live, stuff like that. But yeah, telling people that I'm an idiot or that I walk outside in the evenings thinking about stupid stuff. Yeah, I'm not really having a problem with that, yet it's something that I apparently should dislike. So I won't take you through this entire bullshit piece by piece, but if I find something, I'll quickly talk about it again. These are all just blanket statements. Yeah, getting to know somebody is hard. Oh, but cancer is especially hard. All the others are as well, but yeah, these ones are especially hard, obviously. And they like family because, well, everybody likes family. That's why you call them family. And they're very loyal. Well, I would not call myself really loyal. And are able to empathize. Well, everybody is able to empathize. It's part of being human. This part simply isn't me. Guided by emotion and their heart. If there is one thing I know I shouldn't trust, it's emotions and feelings. Those things are just... I mean, should you listen to them? Yes. Should you listen to them? No. Yeah, this works better in Dutch or in other languages where the act of just hearing what somebody has to say and acting on that thing, agreeing and then doing that thing, are different words. Of course you should take note of what your emotions say, but that does not mean that you should suddenly just follow whatever your heart says you should do, because take a guess, your heart is, well, for one, it's not your fucking heart, because, hey, you know the only brain thingy that your heart has? Yeah, it's just that makes the heart go in and out every time. Funny thing about the heart, it actually does not need constant input from your brain to keep working. Your brain just gives signals to make it go faster or slower, but just the beating itself, that one is done by the heart itself. But yeah, emotional stuff and oh, the phases of the moon do a lot for you. Well, no, they don't. I mean, of course my mood changes over time, but I'm pretty sure that's the case for everyone. Everybody has parts of them which are very stable and parts of them which change. It's just blanket statements. Everybody falls in under it in some way, just, yeah. And as children, they don't have enough coping and defense mechanisms for the outer world, and have to be approached with care and understanding. But that is what they give in return. So, don't just share all information about all bad stuff to a kid. Yeah, congratulations! You don't treat kids like they're adults, you treat kids like they're kids. Good God. Blanket statements of the century. That's basically the trend here, isn't it? You can't see it, but I'm with my hands on my head because, good God, this is just so... Everybody falls under this. Just, oh, if they lack of patience or even love, will may have them mood swings and stuff like that, or make them selfish or self-pity, or lead to manipulation. So, a lack of love, what would for most people probably be very annoying, I don't think I particularly care all that much, but would lead to them not being happy, or maybe they are like that because they are selfish, but yeah, it's just, everybody can fall under this. Just look if you can have all these traits, look if this could speak about you. Then look at a completely different one and see if that one speaks for you. Because, for all you know, I'm lying my ass off and I don't fall under Cancer at all. They rarely benefit from close combat of any kind. In what way? In the way of they don't get a lot out of getting beaten in the face? Because I don't know a lot of people who really get a lot of positive out of getting beaten in the face. Or if you are talking about also debating and stuff like that, that's basically all I do. Just a conversation with me is 90% of the time an argument, because that's the type of conversation that is interesting to me. Good God, this is just so much, oh no, you're actually great, but you also have some weaknesses. And yeah, just only to mess with someone bigger than they are. Yeah, look at you, you will always fight a very hard fight, and patriotism can make them endanger their own well-being, fighting for someone else's cause. No. This is so not me. Just, if you've seen me on Twitter, you'll know that I sometimes take jabs at getting constant military ads. For one, patriotism is bad. It divides people, it has no fucking positive. It's why the US is so baffling, so retarded. Just, oh, look how great our country is. There are a set of arbitrary borders between places. I will not fight for somebody else's cause. I might fight with somebody for a cause that is also my own, but I will not fight for someone else. Just, this is such bullshit. It's just, oh, this can work for literally anybody. Of course you will find yourself in this. It's designed from the ground up to always work for anybody. My horoscope for today. When you receive a PhD in what? You get a sword and a top hat. This is a wonderful time. You get more than you've anticipated. And when success is followed by a taste of satisfaction and joy. What? Okay, so apparently I'm going to get something amazing today. Don't think so. All I'm getting today is a bad video. Because, yeah, this kind of sucks. Yesterday, you understand that some things still need to change. Wow, congratulations. Something needs to change? Really? What gave it away? Life? I hope that I have maybe given you some insight in that this is just... These are just so... These work for everybody. These are not for anybody in particular. Just... This can work for anybody born in this range. And anybody born with that outside of it. Just Scorpio, Likes, truth, facts, being right, long-time friends, teasing, and grand passion. Wow, this almost seems more me than the fucking Cancer. Seriously, why it's called fucking Cancer? But yeah, truth and facts, yeah, those are things that actually fit very well with me. But no, I'm not a Scorpion. Apparently, no, I'm this one. Dislikes, dishonesty. Wow, who does? Revealing secrets. Didn't the fucking Cancer have the fucking same? Passive people. I don't even know what that fucking means. I mean, you can give it so many meanings that that obviously one of those meanings will work. Yeah, this is just... It's made up nonsense. It's all just designed to trick you into thinking that it has meaning. And then it will use that to probably sell you stuff in one way or another, or just to make you very easy to manipulate in the first place. Just believe that people can know something about you basically allows them to manipulate you. Doctors also have this, but doctors actually have knowledge about you. These guys have some blanket statements. So yeah, zodiac signs, they're absolute jokes. They are very basic ways of tricking you into thinking they have anything to say. So yeah, I apparently fall under the Cancer sign. Seriously, what the fuck is up with that name? And it fits everybody. So yeah, this has been Phoenix, saying farewell.